We are finally underway. We got on board Tuesday afternoon and this is Friday morning. So we had 3 nights docked here and now we're going to sail up the river. But first we're going to come over here and check out the famous bridge. There it is, Le Pont d'Avignon.
I hope you are all enjoying your drinks and also enjoying the walls of Avignon on your right hand side as we are getting closer to the famous bridge of Avignon, Pont Saint-Benezet. And just in case you didn't hear enough of this bridge, I will just like to make a little bit of an introduction as we are approaching it. So, as you all know, the bridge spans the River Rhone before, in between Avignon and Avignon. It was built in between 1177 and 1185 with an original length of 980 yards. The bridge was damaged during the siege of Avignon by none other than Louis VIII of France back in 1226. But at the beginning of 1234 it was rebuilt. Historians have suggested that the early bridge may have consisted of a wooden superstructure supported on stone piers, and that only when rebuilt was the bridge constructed entirely in stone. As the site, the arch often collapsed when the river flooded and had to be rebuilt. With support from his project from wealthy sponsors, who formed themselves into a bridge brotherhood to fund its construction. After his death, he was interred on the bridge itself, in a small chapel standing on one of the bridge's surviving piers on the Avignon side. So you'll be able to see the chapel up close as we're getting closer to the bridge. Now, how about the song? Because we have been singing this for the last 3 days as we were in Avignon. Your guides have mentioned it to you, I have mentioned it to you, and this is what
a paper palace over
made
here.
The bridge famous all around the world. One last time.
Who's on the very, very top? Did they say?
This is evidently a modern hotel. I thought it was a religious building, a chapel or something.
I forget the name of it, but it's a very modern hotel.
Okay, we came up, we saw the bridge, now we're making a U-turn because evidently we can't go on up this side of the river, and this is an island out here. So we will U-turn and get on the main channel, which is on the other side of the island. Okay, we have backed up past the end of the island, and now we're going to turn and go up here. Low bridge that we just went under.
That's a train bridge.
Now we'll head up this channel here. Okay, this is the tower that connected the bridge across the river. I don't know what this is out here, but obviously it's a castle.
Sometimes I get good ones.
Okay, now we finally can see it, whatever it is. Oh, yeah. Looking back at the Papal Palace, and there's a garden up there on top. Well, first lock.
Were we on the Rhone before?
Okay, this is a sliding door. I've not seen a lock that slid sideways.
Not when they put a dam in.
Okay, now the gate's open. We will go forward into the lock. And here's our captain or pilot. Here's his normal place, but they've brought his little cabin down, and now he's over here keeping a good eye that we don't hit the sides of anything. Here's the end of the lock. Looks like a dead end. Okay, the back door is closing. have a safety drill and I have to put on my life jacket, but I can tell that we are going up. We're all assembling with our life jackets on. And they are busy checking everybody off. And there's our tour director.
Oh, you need to go over there to Anna.
You got to be in the right group. So we're about up now. To occupy us while we were being elevated. Here we all are, all wearing our same beautiful orange jackets. Okay, now this gate is opening and we will sail forward. Okay, now we are exiting the lock, headed north. This river channel is built up way above the surrounding land. I can see land down below 10-20 feet, but they've encased this river with these banks. Of course, that makes it deeper. I can imagine at some time it went from this whole flat valley was all river. A little river that must have fed into the Rhone, and now it's just going down the side. And my guess is that's a campground. So they've got canvas tops and wooden sides and windows, and of course they're not open this time of year. And then we have more that look like modular houses in there. But again, I believe it's a campground. Yeah, but there's a low bridge as we just went under. At the end of this island here, the canal we were in is going to merge in here with the main part of the river. There's a dam in there. And back here is quite a quarry. The captain's got his pilot house back up. It goes up and down depending on the situation. I remember seeing this city from the air, and here it is from the ground. Still don't know what it is as we go by. Just north of that city, we see this old building. And on the other side of the river is another one. My guess is this is one of the places where they demanded tolls to go up and down the river.
Explains how to get there. He said it is right on the other side of the hill here, right on the other side of the palace. You're